Good evening, folks, and welcome to the Village Idiots, where common sense takes a back seat and humor grabs the wheel. I am Kevin.
I am Laba.
I am Tony, and we're your certified tour guides. You can ride along with us live on Facebook and YouTube every Sunday, starting at 6:55 p.m. Eastern Time.
Yes, sir, and whoever misses us live, the video version of the podcast will be available on YouTube immediately following the show. But for those of you who don't want to see our pretty faces, the audio-only version will be available on every major podcast platform the following day on Monday. So pull up a chair, hit the like button, subscribe on your favorite platform, and let's get snarted. All right, so today we have we had a little discussion prior to the show starting here that I think we're gonna kind of pick up, and to do that, did he burp? You are a pig.
He's a pig, dude.
Excuse you.
It was Tony.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna catch you up and give you a little brief synopsis as to what this conversation is about, and then we're gonna pick this conversation up. All right. So first and foremost, for those of you who may or may not know, I am fatter than hell. We got 7 eyeballs.
I said we got no comments yet.
No comments yet. So I am Can you, babe, go somewhere? Bye-bye. Jeez, oh, Pete's. I am ginormous, and I'm 6'4", and as of this morning, I'm 380 pounds.
That's big, bitch.
That's a big bitch. And the thing is that I'm going through the bariatric program for Cleveland Clinic. Got approved for the process. Now we just got to get the insurance approval, which, according to the 6 different doctors I talked to, should be no problem getting through this process. And discussing that with these two this afternoon, or just now before the show, I had made a statement saying that I have a relatively decent diet finally. It's still not the best in the world, but I'm still gaining weight, and I don't know why. It doesn't make sense to me. I mean, I stopped drinking pop. I have almost no sugary drinks on an occasion, but no caffeine. I drink no coffee. I eat eggs and toast in the morning instead of cereal and French toast sticks like I used to. I stopped eating like shitty lunches, either that or, I'll eat some fruit or something like that. But then dinner, that's hit or miss. Let's just, call it like it is. But I'm still putting on weight. And these two fucks.
Let me tell you why.
Oh, go ahead.
I got my doctorate, too.
You got your doctorate?
Yeah.
All right. And from what school?
YouTube.
School of Tony. School of Tony Stokowski.
School of YouTube.
All right.
Here's my opinion. I don't know if it's true.
All right.
But this kind of makes sense in my head.
Sure.
I think your body's used to eating shitty shit.
Okay.
Now that you're starting to eat better stuff, your body's not getting the shitty shit, and it's trying to hold on to the good stuff.
So maybe
because none of the shitty shit's there to burn.
Right. So it's saving that for now until
maybe you get used to it for a while.
Sure.
Your body could be storing it.
I mean, I don't know if there's any like scientific evidence that's even a thing, but like I for some reason
I think I read something like that before.
Really? Because like when I was eating breakfast, like the bad stuff, I swear to God, I would have either 10 or 12 French toast sticks.
God damn.
And then like a tub
at one time.
Yeah. Air fryer. I would, because we got that big, like almost 6-quart air fryer, dude. And I would put probably 10 or 12 of them in there. And then I'd have like this giant tub of maple syrup to dip it in.
Oh,
okay.
Dude.
Or I would have like 4 big ass like blueberry or Belgian waffles or something lathered with a ton of
Belgian waffles are good.
Dude, amazing. Just lathered in butter and syrup. Well, now I kind of skipped all that because that's all sugar. All of that is sugar.
Yeah.
I skip all that, and now I have 4 eggs. I put in some shredded cheese in the egg yolk while I'm, mixing it up, and then a ton of hot sauce. And then, depending on what I'm feeling that morning, it could be 2 or 4 pieces of toast. which is still not the greatest. I know the bread has got some carbs in it, but
You got to eat carbs still, though.
for sure. And actually, I don't know if we talked about this last week, but one of the misconceptions, at least from my point of view, I lied, not my point of view, but from my conversation that I've been having with some of the doctors, that I'm stuttering. The last doctor I talked to was my nutritionist, and I had made a statement about carbs that made it seem like you shouldn't eat carbs, and she stopped me. She didn't even let me finish my. And John, I'm actually glad that you said this. Eliminate bread. So I'm going to tell you that my nutritionist that I'm going through for the bariatric program, I made a statement similar to that. And she actually interrupted me and didn't let me finish my sentence and said, you can eat all the bread and all the carbs you want as long as you follow it up with more protein and fiber.
Yeah, you got to eat more protein
Yes.
than carbs.
To offset the carbs.
Because you need the carbs for the energy.
Yes. So if you're eating a carb-heavy diet versus, say, protein or something else like that, they said that you're going to then you're going to hold on to the carbs longer.
Yeah.
Which is ultimately going to then turn to sugar and then ultimately just make it even fatter and worse than you are. So I don't know. I mean, everybody's got
But
their
the problem
science.
is, though, is that are you not supposed to be burning those carbs? This is where this argument comes into play.
Right.
Right here. So we were talking about how being self-employed, owning your own business, your business being out of your home, you coming out here in the morning, you're not going anywhere. You're not going far.
I'm not going. No, let's call it. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, you're not going anywhere.
I'm taking about 35 steps from my bed to my work.
Let's see how many steps you.
That's actually what I was going to pull up.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull up my health meter on my phone because. So John said walk 10,000 steps. That's a fantastic goal. If you can get 10,000 steps every single day, you're active. You're doing something. You're not. You should be in a positive at this point as far as actual burning and doing something. Now, I have a rebuttal that I didn't make. There was a point that I wanted to make that I didn't get to make before we started the show, so we'll get there in a second.
Pull yours up.
My steps. Now, this doesn't count.
Pull your steps up.
My average steps. Okay, I got my average. I'll wait for you guys.
Kevin's is 400.
400? No, I got my steps. I want to hear your average before we got there. Before we get there.
On there.
John, keto, 60 pounds. Actually, I know a lot of people that lost weight on keto and said it was fantastic. They said parts of it was pretty awful and, having to, what do they call it? The keto flu or something? Keto flu, is that what they called it? Yeah, I heard it was really awful, but once you can get past that, it actually
all the doctors at Tammy's work
said stay away, didn't they?
They said keto's terrible for you.
I've been hearing that. I wonder why though.
They said because all the fat you're consuming, you're eating a bunch.
Because it's
not
fat
healthy
heavy.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
And they said if you go off of keto, since you were not eating carbs that whole time, as soon as you start eating carbs again, you're going to put weight on fast as hell.
So even faster than you would have.
That's why they're telling you to eat carbs still.
Yeah.
Because you're going to keep the weight off longer.
Okay. That makes sense. I mean,
because you're going probably less carbs, more protein instead of going to barely any carbs at all.
Right.
And then eventually you're going to go back. You're not going to eat that forever.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. And I think what they always tell you Eric, what's happening, bro? Appreciate you showing up.
Dude, big air
today.
No, this is my average.
No, there's an average. They show you.
The problem is I just switched phones.
It should still tell you.
Yeah,
it's only going back. Look.
No, go to steps, and there's an average of 7 days.
That's your average.
Yeah, with this phone in the last 7 days.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this ain't shit.
All right, tell me what you got.
Dude, I got 4,400 steps.
4,400?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that's your average 4,400 for the past 7 days.
In the last 7 days.
All right, Tony, what do you got?
So I got 2. I got my average for the last 7 days.
Okay, that's what I have.
I have my average also for the year so far.
That's what I'm saying. I wish I could have done the yearly.
Okay, I got my yearly too.
Damn it.
What's your yearly?
Well,
You want me to go first?
No, yeah,
well,
Tony go.
yeah, go ahead.
Tony.
My yearly average is 6,091.
okay, 691. 6,091.
91.
What's your 7 days? Because that's what I have too.
5,500.
5,500. Okay. So my numbers are going to absolutely prove a point for you guys. Like, you guys are going to get your point across because my average for the past 7 days is only 1,870 steps.
Yeah.
All right.
That's part of your problem.
It's absolutely a part of my problem. You're 100%. It is absolutely a part of my problem, but it's not as big of a problem as as I think you guys are trying to get the point across. So let me tell you what
Hold on. Before you go any further, real quick.
Sure.
I just want to tell you this.
Oh, my 2130 is my year average, by the way.
God damn.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
because I've been working for
You're in your home.
here
Yeah, you're in
forever.
your own home.
So
Right.
I mean,
It's like not like us who are walking around all day.
Right.
So this is the problem, though, is that I don't think. Well, the problem is that with no exercise or anything, like I mean, you can't consider 2,000 steps exercise.
It's not.
So
No,
the
this
problem
is barely
that
just
you're
me.
not burning anything.
No, I'm not. And that's what I'm telling you. I
You're
know
not
for a
burning
fact.
none of those carbs that you're eating.
No.
Even though we have more steps than him, we wouldn't lose anything either because you're not increasing from your normal. That's your normal. So if you're not doing any more than that, your
Right.
body's already used to that.
Right.
Yeah.
And
So
and
that's
you got,
not going to do nothing.
You got 100% accuracy there. There's no question about that.
Also, I think
know
since
I could be doing better in terms of activity. I have a little workbench
I was
downstairs.
gonna say, have you tried like going? You get up
Yesterday, I
you
actually
get up
did.
at the ass crack of dawn, dude.
I'm up every
You
day
could go
before
walk
5
down
o'clock.
the street, dude, around the block.
Well,
There ain't no block.
there is
bro.
no. I can't, dude.
I mean,
the
if you
block
walk
is
down-
4 miles, 5 miles. I ain't walking no 5 miles, dude.
Why not?
Because I can barely get 15. Seriously, when me and Mary were walking during the summer, like for like the first a couple of weeks, it wasn't really that long. I couldn't walk for more than 20 minutes before I was either A, hurting, or B, just completely out of breath.
Yeah.
Where it was
That's him,
uncomfortable.
too.
Like, it's bad. I mean, I know I'm huge, and I know I'm out of it, but like, so, okay. I think, go ahead, Tony. You were going to say something. Do you remember your point?
I was going to say, since I honestly think since you're not increasing your activity, you're at the same that you were,
Right.
which isn't nothing.
Which is absolutely nothing.
And you cut the sugar out, there's no energy source now. So I think
Still should be fat, right?
but I think your body's still storing it because there's a change.
Right. Because I haven't made this change. I haven't been on this change
Long
enough.
enough.
Yeah, you and the thing is it's not gonna be an overnight thing.
No, of course not. But
It
why
could
am
take it could take a couple months.
Yeah, your body's got to get used to that change. That even so,
So the body realizes it's normal.
dude. When I went on,
It's like in a crisis now. Like,
Right.
why did this change?
It's like on what do they call that?
Survival mode.
The survival mode. That's it. Yeah.
So what I did when I lost all the weight that I did, dude, that shit was hell.
Mm-hmm.
But I did no sugar, no carbs.
I don't want to do I don't want to stay away from carbs.
I know. But I'm saying that's what I did,
Mm-hmm.
and it took a while for my body to get used to
Sure.
not.
And
doing
you lost
that.
a bunch of weight,
I
right?
lost 50 pounds
Now,
in a month.
You're about to prove a same point that Tony just made. You stopped that, and how much heavier are you now than before you started that?
I'm not much heavier than I was before. I'm probably I'm around
Dude,
the same weight.
when
I
did you
started.
lose
What'd
that
you
50
get
pounds?
down to?
Shit, I don't know exactly what it was. It was. I don't know. I'm probably 10, 15 pounds heavier.
That's enough.
That's enough.
No,
yeah, I'm
not
saying, but
from the
I'm not-
beginning.
I'm talking about above your
Yeah,
other
that's-
weight.
No, I'm talking. What did you get
Oh,
down
I
to?
gained 60 fucking pounds back.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
why.
See, that's the point. So like,
You went no carbs. Then
I
you went
need
back to
something
carbs.
that's going to sustain, that I can sustain for the rest of my life. And that's why, like, I don't want to do like, I know keto works. I know a lot of people that did it that says it's fantastic. But, like, I don't want to do that because I can't sustain that. Like, I don't have that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the point I was going to make, because I'm not disagreeing with you guys that I could absolutely 100% be doing more activity. I could be burning more fat, right? Or I'm sorry, burning more calories. I could be doing that. I know that. So my point is, this damn thing is driving me nuts. My point is, including the people I'm talking to, like through the bariatric program for Cleveland Clinic, the dietitian, the surgeon, everybody, but also even outside of this, the guy Matt that I deal with, that I told you, he's a fitness coach. You know, a lot of other people that I know actually have an understanding of what they're supposed to do. They say You could seriously never touch a weight in your life if you don't have your diet in check. Working out, exercise, none of that means nothing. Yeah. Zero. Zippo. They say 80 to 85% of any actual like weight loss journey or any sort of fitness is absolute diet. And when I was eating McDonald's and Burger King every damn day, you know, I had Mary begging me to go for a walk. I'm like, what's the fucking point? We're eating Burger King. What am I going to go for a walk for? You know, so that's where I'm coming from. I have my diet semi in check, like I would say 66 to 70% in check, and I'm still putting on weight. It's really disgusting.
Yeah,
it really is.
Your body ain't used to it yet.
I hope that you're right because I plan on continuing this. I every day, every morning, I've been doing my eggs and toast for probably 2 months now, and I'm telling you, dude, like every time I take a bite of my eggs, I'm just like, oh, this is so good. Like, I love it, though.
You can have those things, though.
But that's what I'm saying. I want to find other meals for lunch and dinner where I can do something like that, where I'm happy.
You're going to have to learn how to cook.
I'm fine with that. I'm actually, look, I know.
Jeez, you hear this guy?
I don't want to say that I have, John, I really appreciate that. Thank you. I may be reaching out to you. Thank you very much for that. But I still don't have a lot of willpower. I'm not going to lie. I do have a lot. Look.
Takes a lot, dude.
See, that's the thing. Richard brought over a bag of Doritos that sat here for a week. I didn't touch them. He came over today. He goes, oh, you didn't touch the Doritos I gave you? I'm like, no, take them home with you. Last night, Mackenzie gave me a handful of candy from her bag. I had like 1 or 2 pieces, and it's still sitting on next to my thing.
Damn, she didn't give me no candy.
But I'm just saying, like, I mean, I'm struggling, still trying to say no and try to stay away from it.
Yeah.
But like,
dude, even The Rock said, dude, you need a cheat day every once in a while.
Every week.
For sure. You got
to look forward to something at the end of the week.
And I'm trying to tell that to Brooke because she's kind of doing the same thing with me. She just wants to be healthier in general. And actually, I just want to go back a minute because I see that there was some conversation between John and Eric. Between John and Aaron. Where did Aaron go? Right here.
Aaron.
Just stay fat and happy. You know what? There's a small little bit to this that I want to make a point that I think both of you guys can help me on this.
Mm-hmm.
There was a time, I think this was even before we were really like religiously hanging out with you, where him and I we made it cool to be fat. Like we were we were like the fat guys crew or the fat guys club or some dumb shit. Like we made it like it was it was fun and it was cool and we got to eat whatever we wanted to eat without giving a fuck about nothing. You know, there was a lot of this stuff where, you know, cool. We made a big thing out of it. I'm 38 years old now. I'm at a point where like I got my daughter. Like look, I'm gonna give you another real quick story based on this whole thing. We had a daddy-daughter date.
Yeah.
3 weeks ago, something like that. We went to Mike's place where they have like a dictionary full of food. Right after that, we hit the ice cream. I told you both about this. So we're sitting down on the bench waiting for the ice cream place to bring our ice cream. And she's sitting next to me and we're talking and our skin is touching. We're close. And she starts looking at I thought she was looking at my mouth. I'm like, what? Do I have something? She was looking at all the gray beard that I have coming in, the gray hair coming into my beard. When I tell you this kid started crying, like instantly crying, I'm like, Brooke, what? I was confused.
Right.
I'm like, what happened? What's wrong? What, what's going on? She's crying because she doesn't want me to get old.
Nobody does.
When I tell you that fucking broke my heart, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that kid loves with her whole heart, and that hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, and like that's it right there. That's exactly the key. That's the reason why I have to freaking change something because this is not good at all. And so that's kind of my spiel. Where we at here? Fuck these people. Thanks, John. Carnivore diet. I've been wanting to do. What do you?
Joe Rogan.
Rogan's on that. I've been hearing a lot about him in this.
My guy's shredded.
That dude from Down for Sound's on it. Well, he tried it. He tries like all these diets every now and again,
mm-hmm.
and he'll post his results to see what they do. And he went on a carnivore diet.
Yeah, didn't you say he did pretty good on it?
Dude, he did real good.
Thank you, though.
So you don't want to eat it because he's talking on the podcast.
No.
You don't want nobody to see him eating the pizza.
No. She. Okay, my wife brought me a couple of pieces of pizza. I turned it down.
Thank you.
I did have a sandwich here just before the show started, so thank you, though, Mary. But that's it. I mean, I got to do something because this is, if at this rate.
Dude, I'm going to tell you what, dude. You know what sucks? And the whole thing about it is.
Dieting.
No. Me and him talk about this all the time. Just because we're together, we talk on the phone all the time, whatever.
Right.
Is when you go somewhere and you don't here. The first thing is the damn clothes situation. Yeah. We've talked about that.
Oh, dude.
The clothes situation, number one.
Yeah.
Number two is every single place you go, like a stadium, an arena, it doesn't matter.
Man.
You're crammed next to whoever you're sitting next to.
Yep.
You're crammed in the chair. You're crammed in the seat.
Yep.
We went to Brianna's orchestra concert on, what was it, Thursday. And we're sitting next to each other. We both look at each other and we're like, we're fucking fat.
Yeah.
Like,
it's bad, dude.
We're fat. Like,
it's bad.
He's like, dude, we gotta split up, dude. We gotta move seats or something.
Me and Tony went to go see Joe Rogan. Same damn thing. We're on top of each other.
Yeah.
Me and my dad went to go see Jim Jeffries. Actually, me and Mary went to see Jim Jeffries in Columbus at some theater. Holy shit, man. Like, I mean, I couldn't sit. My knees were touching the people in front of me. Like,
well,
it was
that's
bad.
because you're 17 feet tall. But
True. But that wouldn't, I mean, me being fat probably isn't
this
helping.
way. This way is how it goes.
Yeah, that ain't changing your knees.
Yeah, not this way.
I'm just saying in general, being on top of people, that was just my reference for size. But it was just, I'm just over it, dude. I'm so over it.
It sucks, dude. And what's nice is knowing that your clothes are falling off.
Yeah. Well.
Like loosening up.
So we went to Gabe's a month or two ago. I don't even know how long it's been. I mean, this is one of the shirts that I was able to buy from Gabe's. And, you know, it fits. But, like, some of the other stuff, even though it says 4X tall or whatever the hell it was.
We laughed, dude. We were in the store crying, dude. Because we'll put something on and one thing fits one way, and clothes are so
completely
off.
Different, yeah.
Yeah, and it's funny because, dude, we'll be at Walmart, dude, and we want to try on clothes, and they're 6 sizes too small.
Yeah, I don't even bother with.
It's like, dude, this shit don't even button.
Yeah.
Dude, we were in there laughing. What was it, Saturday?
Yeah, but then you put a different brand on the same size.
Same size,
and
right.
it's completely
different.
Yeah.
And some of the shirts that I have that I did buy, like this one fits me fine, but one of the other ones don't. The teal colored one that I got, it shrunk.
Don't worry, you'll be there.
I hope so. They told me going through this process because they're asking me, what's your target weight? I answer it in the most shit. Like, I don't give them a straight answer. I never do. I told them, I said, I'm going to answer this in 2 ways. I said, I'm going to give you the number that you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you're asking me, but I want you to know that I don't care about the number on the scale. So that's my answer. I said, my answer is I just want to feel better. I want to look better. I want to feel better because I can't do anything. I'm the guy who's outside with the kids when we have family gatherings. I'm running around doing cartwheels and, playing tag with the kids.
Right.
I won't be able to do that for very much longer if I keep on this path or trajectory that I'm on.
Yeah.
I just want to feel better. So my number is actually 250. And I told them I want to jump out of a plane. And the only way I'm jumping out of a plane is when I see 250 because otherwise you're not going to get on a tandem parachute jump.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
250 pounds.
So they're pretty happy with that. And she goes, you know what? That's pretty good because we were having the discussion about which operation I wanted to have. And she goes, so if you're going to go with this one, I expect you to be 250 before the year is up. I'm like, what? She's like, in less than a year, I expect you to lose 130 pounds.
Damn.
I said, you're out of your fucking tree.
Year's about to be up.
Huh?
Year's about to be up.
Well, a year from the surgery. I meant to say a year from the surgery. I should have worded that differently.
Dude, when I tell you, dude, you drink 3 sips of water and you're full. Like, dude.
So I can't do bread. What bread? Any bread?
I can't do the bread. It's like rubber. Any other suggestions for brands? Sorry, Eric. I'm not sure exactly what you're talking about.
What kind of bread?
But yeah, so like that's my thing. Like I just need to I need to feel better. I need to.
Dude, we talk about it all the time, dude. It's like just how you feel is completely different. Like,
Yeah.
I was telling him, like, I noticed even just drinking water, like, dude, I was like, dude, for some odd reason this week, dude, I feel good. Like,
yeah. Water makes a big difference, dude.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean, that was one of the changes. I was 408 pounds. One of the first and only changes that I made was just dropping the pop. Yeah. I literally stopped pop, went to nothing but ice water, 55 pounds in under 3 months.
Yeah.
Like, that's insane. For just pop, that's the only change I made.
Well, there's a lot of calories in each can, dude.
That too. The sugar is awful. The
Sugar
sugar is the
water,
worst
dude.
part about it, dude. The sugar is absolutely. You got what, 40-something, 50-something grams of sugar in that little ass can?
Yeah.
There ain't nothing in this big ass tumbler.
45.
45? It's delicious, but like, is it really worth it? It's not. Not for me anymore. Like, I got to do something, dude.
It's pretty good.
No, it is.
It's not worth it.
No,
it's not worth it.
It's not, but it's pretty
not.
good.
It's
I mean,
not, but it is
we
good.
can make jokes about it. We can do
joke
this,
around
but
as much.
I'm so over it at this point,
Yeah.
you know. So,
Dude, we talk about it all the time, dude.
What-
It sucks buying clothes, dude.
I know. What? Let me
It's
ask.
the worst thing to me.
Let me ask
about
you
being
this.
this size.
I actually have another question, actually, for you specifically.
Why me?
Actually, you too, because you guys do this together a lot. You had made a point about cooking and trying to do more cooking, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I told you I switched over from my really quick waffles and shitty breakfast to just doing some quick eggs and toast in the morning, which I absolutely love. I need something, maybe not even for lunch, but something for dinner, some other meals that I could, that are not, see, like eggs and toast is relatively easy and quick to make. Like, that's pretty simple. I want something else to, like, for another meal. I want to focus. If I can eat something like I do every day for breakfast, if I can do the same thing for, say, lunch,
Right.
you know, what else is there?
Dude,
like,
you
what-
make
I don't
like,
know.
huh?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Not healthy.
Yeah. Why can't you do chicken and rice?
I don't want chicken and rice.
No,
Nope.
fuck that.
Nope. No.
Okay,
I
why-
know that's the
here's-
thing.
Why don't you switch it up?
I
Then? Why
want
don't
something-
you do steak?
I want.
I'm at the same part you are, dude. I want to do it, but I don't want to eat boring, bland ass shit.
That's my point.
I have to eat something that still tastes good.
Yes, because here's my thing.
Or it's not going to happen.
100%. Because if you don't like what you're doing,
You're not going to.
you're not going to stick to it. So I absolutely have to find
You need to
something.
find some recipes then.
That's why I thought I would ask to see, because I know that you can cook your fucking ass off, dude. Like, I just thought maybe
Yeah, I
you
don't
might
know about
have an
that.
idea.
It's not healthy.
It doesn't. But okay.
I mean, the problem is
Is there
I
any
got you,
meals
dude.
that you make
I got
that
you,
we
dude.
could make it relatively
Yeah,
healthy?
dude, you can have chili, dude. Just exactly what we did. The only thing that we used in there that was unhealthy that we could probably pull out of there is the bacon.
Yeah, bacon's really fatty, pretty
Yeah.
heavy in fat.
So I mean, the only thing we used was ground beef, which it was kind of lean. It was a leaner.
90%.
90%. So we used ground beef, seasonings,
Diced tomatoes.
diced tomatoes,
Beef broth.
beef broth.
Okay,
I mean-
so here's my thing. I can't make that every day.
No,
So, like-
but you
like,
can
that's what
have
I-
it for
But you
2
can make
days.
enough for like 2 days.
Yeah.
3 days.
True. I guess we lost, by the way, 24-20.
Damn it.
I just want something that because
You
like
could eat cheese and shit still. That's not terrible.
no.
Dude,
It's just not overdoing it. It's your
Grill
portion
up.
sizes are your big thing too.
dude, grill up some chicken. Put some peppers and onions on them, dude. Melt some cheese over it.
Like
That's
the sizzling chicken
yeah,
and cheese from Fridays.
that's not terrible.
No, it's not.
I mean,
Probably-
you could do wraps.
Probably
Yeah.
just don't eat the mashed potatoes with it.
No. Dominic Martino.
He's one of the audio dudes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean there's a lot of different things.
Mary says, "Go on my diet." Listen,
Yeah, that's eat one time a day. That's
She-
bad diet.
okay. Here's a perfect example of what you just said. We went trick or treating last night, and when we were done, I was hungry. She had to pee. We were in Garrettsville. I'm like, let's just stop at Taco Bell, grab some tacos or something, or whatever. She goes in, goes pee. She runs to McDonald's and gets some McDonald's instead. She didn't want McDonald's. Okay, or she didn't want
Taco
Taco Bell. On the way home, She goes, I don't like my new medication, which yesterday was the first day she took this new medication. She says she feels sick, feels nauseous. I said, what'd you eat yesterday? Or I said, what'd you eat today? She goes,
Nothing.
I'm staring at her. I'm like, hello? Like, she didn't eat anything. And she wonders why she feels
medicine.
It was dark enough outside we were trick-or-treating, and she doesn't know what she ate that day. Like, that's terrible.
You're supposed to eat like 5 small meals a day.
Yeah. The portion sizes are supposed to be smaller.
So, John, okay, eating once a day is great. I've heard about this intermittent fasting thing. I know a lot of people love it, and I've tried it. It's fine. My point is about Mary. She's not eating once a day as in, like, getting all of her nutrition into one meal. She's eating either, like, today, John, you know what she had today? She had mashed potatoes out of a box. Like a refrigerated
instant?
one. Not the box, not the flakes, my bad. But like one of those it's not Bob Evans, but one of those Bob Evans things you just pop in the microwave.
She's lucky.
But my point is that's all she ate.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. I don't disagree at all with intermittent fasting. I know a lot of people love it. I know that's a thing. But not her way. So no, I am not taking Mary's
No, that's
diet.
what I was doing though. When I lost all that weight, I was eating 5 times a day.
Yeah,
and it was
meals.
like
everything I read, you're supposed to eat small meals.
Yeah, it could be like you could for like one of the things. I mean, you could do like because they called them snacks in between.
Yeah.
So you're pretty much snacking all day.
Yeah.
But you're eating 2 consistent meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner though, and then in between that is all. It's like it was fruit. Stuff like that, like a mixture of fruits. Like I was eating. I mean, what was I doing? I was eating like strawberries.
So you could do a protein shake in between.
Yeah,
that's what I just did. That's what I started doing.
Yeah, as a filler.
Yeah. So we had that conversation last week. So one of the processes of going through this bariatric program, you have to drink a pure liquid diet for 12 weeks before the 12 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Sorry. 2 weeks before the surgery, 2 weeks after the surgery. So they're wanting you to learn to get used to protein shakes. So they gave me a list of stuff that they think would work well for my situation. So I ended up talking to Tony about this like a week or 2 ago, and he told me about how terrible these like pre-made chocolate ones are. I ended up buying one of those anyways. And I got to tell you, I had it. It's actually pretty good. It's the Atkins one. It's actually pretty good. Mm-hmm. It's a little lower in protein than some of the other ones, which is probably why it tastes better. But that's still
exactly why.
No, I know, because they want me to be around. They
50. Don't want him to be jacked up on like the sugary protein either.
Correct, because the one that I wanted,
protein's a problem.
The one that I wanted was Fairlife's what do they call it? Fairlife something. And it's like their mega protein. It's like 42 grams.
You need to go to a vitamin shop.
It's nope.
No, I'm serious. Go there and have someone.
I don't want to talk to those people.
Why?
Because those people are just some Joe Schmoes that work behind a counter, and I only know that because
at GNC, yes.
Okay, well I don't know.
Vitamin shop is a whole different ball game. Dude.
I don't know how true that is because I did buy stuff from Vitamin Shop like a year ago, and this guy was like the biggest dope I've ever met in my life.
I've never had that problem.
So, but that was only my one experience.
Macedonia.
But to go back to what you were saying, that one in Macedonia is what I'm talking about. That was the one I went to. He just like he was fried, dude.
Oh, you got some weirdo that day then.
So, Fairlife has their like mega something. It's like 42 grams of protein in this one thing, but it's loaded with sugar. So like that's why I can't drink that.
Right.
So this one has 1 gram of sugar, 5 grams of fiber, which is good. And then it only has 15 grams of protein.
Dude, it doesn't matter, dude. When you're done with that surgery, dude.
It's pretty decent.
When you're done with that surgery, you're going to be drinking protein shakes that are this big.
Yeah, I know.
For real. They say, like, literally, like, 5 or 6 gulps of water, like, good, decent sips of water, you're full.
Yeah, I know.
like
And that's
you're
why...
You're going to be full fast.
That's
why
why
they're doing.
That's why they tell you
they're banding your stomach.
Well, I'm not getting the band.
Okay, you're doing gastric. So
I'm doing gastric bypass, which essentially does still do...
Shrinks your stomach.
It does shrink your stomach, but it also reroutes your intestines to the smaller stomach.
Yeah.
So instead of just restriction, it's a combination of both.
Yeah, it's pretty much it's a new sleeve.
Yeah, I know what you're
it's a
saying, but
new route,
the sleeve
like you
is
said.
a different procedure. But yeah, it's the same concept, I suppose. So I don't know. I'm kind of nervous. I got to figure out how to do it. I got to figure out where I'm going to shop, where I'm going to go get more food, because when I get out of this surgery thing, I can't continue doing what I'm doing. I mean, even though I'm doing better.
Yeah,
but
dude. You'll blow that thing right to shreds, dude. For real.
I know.
There's horror stories about that shit.
I know.
People getting massively sick.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Over it blowing out.
Yep. They have what do they call it? Dumping, where your body just says, nope, and doesn't hold on to nothing. Right from your mouth, straight to your asshole.
Damn.
I'm afraid of that. That's what I'm afraid of.
You've already done that once.
Dude, them surgeries scare me, dude. I don't know why.
It scares me,
dude,
but you know what,
think,
Tony?
though, it's so medically advanced now, though. Like everything.
Yeah.
All the surgeries you're in and out in 2 hours. Like,
my problem is I don't think I got the discipline to keep up with it after, and I wouldn't want it to be a huge waste.
The problem is, though, I think the difference is you will make yourself sick if you don't do the right thing with this, and then you're gonna tell yourself, I don't want to be sick. I don't want to feel like this.
Yeah.
So I'm going to.
Yeah. It's almost.
So I'm gonna do it.
When you have the surgery, it's almost a no choice.
Right.
You have no other choice, and that's kind of like, I don't want to use that.
There's people though that have just fucking blown right back up, dude.
I know. I've seen it. There's a couple people here and there that have the same issues.
The success rate is really high.
It's so much higher than anything else that you could possibly look for, and that's my thing. Look, so last year we had a really, really busy year. Right, we had our wedding, your wedding. We had the both bachelor parties. We had honeymoon. We had Mary's dad. We had the dog. We had Mary's surgery. Like, so much happened in 22. My surgery was also supposed to happen last year. Well, obviously I had to put that on hold. There was a point earlier this year where I said, you know what? I don't think I want to have the surgery. I'm just going to try to do this on my own. Well, I am trying this on my own. And I'm still gaining weight. So I'm fucking done trying, and I'm just going to do it. Like, I have to do it.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at.
That's another thing. Use HelloFresh.
Yeah, HelloFresh is actually really good. I haven't had their meals, but I've heard a lot of really great things about them.
I heard good things.
I did Factor for a while.
I did that too when you told me about it.
What did you think of the food? The actual taste of the food? Meh. You're fucking fried, dude. For like refrigerated, like pop in the microwave meals, that was amazing. I'm not saying it was gourmet by any stretch, but for
my
what
problem
it is,
the problem is
90 seconds in the microwave.
The problem
dude.
is we're so used to cooking the way we cook.
Right. Okay, but that's what I'm saying. You're less than a minute or two in the microwave.
Yeah, for somebody that don't cook, I guess it's good, but
that's what I mean.
They had a lot of. It was hard for me to pick what I wanted because there was a lot of things I didn't like on there.
Right. Well, me too. I agree.
So,
me too.
That was the biggest problem I had.
Yeah.
Was finding stuff I liked on there.
They had some chicken stuff that I loved, like some real creamy chicken stuff that I loved, and they had different variations of that. And I did, and that's another thing. That's actually another thing. I did that for 3 months. Didn't lose a fucking pound. 3 months, and I was on their calorie smart plan thing and that's all I ate. I mean, I ate a lighter breakfast. I ate that for lunch every day, and then maybe every once in a while that would also be my dinner. So I don't understand. And I wasn't doing fast food at all.
You gotta get active, dude.
It's not the activity.
Everybody ain't the same.
It's not the activity. I'm not saying it wouldn't help.
Sounds like we need to be the doctors here.
Yeah. Sounds like it is the activity.
Sounds like it is.
It sounds like that would probably help a little bit, but that is not my saving grace.
Why don't you try it for a week?
I can.
Get up in the morning and walk.
No, it's getting cold. Where am I going to walk?
Dude, that's good. It's cold now. You're not going to sweat your ass off.
All right, but in a minute here, it's going to be fucking 2 degrees outside. I'm not doing that.
Go
in the gym in the basement, dude. You have all that shit. You're not, dude, you got to think. You're out here for 8-10 hours a day, and you're barely moving.
I know.
You're moving your arms to pick up your cup, and that's about it.
That's what I'm doing right now.
That's my point.
He's better off down there than he is walking.
Yeah, but I mean, you could
gotta-
go
you
down
gotta-
there. You could go down there.
Cardio is bullshit.
Yeah, everything.
I know it's bullshit, but you need to get your blood flowing. You go walk, come back in here, hit the weights for a little bit.
I don't know.
Dude, a half an hour even? Telling you.
No, I know. Look, I'm not saying it's not going to help. Of course it's going to help. Of course it's going to help. But that's not my problem. Like, that's not the problem. I almost wonder if there's, like, some hormonal bullshit that I have going on inside. Maybe, like, my fucking...
all the food we
my
eat.
chemistry is off or something. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
maybe there's
all
something...
the food we eat's poisoned.
Hormone imbalance is the word I was looking for, actually. 10,000 steps a day, no sugar, no carbs, don't eat after 6. John, I'm sorry, but I have to slightly disagree with that. I'm not staying away from carbs. I understand the no sugar thing. 10,000 steps definitely would help. No eating after sex. No eating after 6, definitely 100% agree with that. But no, I can't. No carbs thing, I can't. Especially after the conversation I just had with my dietitian. I lift weights at my desk. What?
Hell yeah.
My guy's got the shake weight, dude.
What?
He's shaking the hog, dude.
Okay. Well, that's it. I don't know. That's my rant for the
Hey.
for the day.
It is what it is. We'll be here by your side, dude.
I hope so. Look at when we're here doing the show and you guys are slamming back some pizza or
no,
something.
dude, we won't do that to you.
You gotta.
No, we'll eat it before we come.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Thank you, because I gotta do something, dude.
Dude, we
This
won't
ain't
do
cutting
that
it
to
for
you,
me no
dude.
more, man. I even told Richard that yesterday because we went to not yesterday,
Dude,
2 days
Richard
ago.
might die, dude, if you quit giving him British tea.
This is
dude.
what I'm saying. So listen. Oh, dude.
He's got,
wait.
he's
I
got
gotta tell
brisk
you.
in the veins.
I gotta tell you something.
Dude, he lives off that shit.
He calls me the other day. He goes, dude, I left my gun. I think I lost my gun. I think I left it at home. It's on my couch. Can you run to my apartment and see if it's there? I said, of course. I want to make sure you didn't drop it somewhere and someone's out killing somebody. So I went to his apartment, unlocked the door. I walk in. When you walk in, to the right is the kitchen and dining room. Straight ahead is the living room. I walk in. I look over to the right. There's his dining room table. He's got fucking cases, dude. He's got... When I tell you, you know how big my table is in the living room or in the kitchen.
Yeah.
He's got the same table, fucking full of cases of Brisk, the 1 liter Brisk bottles.
Oh my god.
He goes to Dollar General
Yeah,
and
and he
buys
buys the
all of them,
cases.
dude.
Yeah.
He will walk in. I'm like, you're gonna die. Stop
Dude,
drinking that
shit is all sugar.
It's so bad. I mean, that's as bad or worse than Pepsi and all the shit that
No,
I drink.
it's worse, dude. They said that tea's worse. Dude.
It's so bad.
and then he drinks the sweet tea. He don't even drink like the
No.
lemon.
Well,
that shit tastes nasty.
he does drink the lemon. It's the plain Brisk, dude, with the lemon.
No, dude.
He
the
drinks
sweet
the
tea.
sweet.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he drinks.
so
that's
that's
the
even
black-
worse.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he drinks the sweet.
Okay, I thought it was
Yeah.
the regular lemon one.
No, he drinks the sweet. Where's Richard at, man? Get Richard.
Oh, he's a gay. He keeps asking, "Oh, where you guys doing the show?" And then he never shows up.
Oh my god.
So, one of the things that I said to him the other
His
day.
TV's broke, so he ain't got nothing to do.
True. Well, no, his TV's broke. That's why he can't watch us because he usually watches us on TV.
He's got a phone.
He puts it on TV. So the one thing, we switched. Actually, I didn't tell you this. We switched back to AT&T. I'll tell you about that in a second. But when we were at AT&T the other day, we hit. There's this pizza place on the way home. Pizza something Braccios or something. Pizza and Grinders. And I told him. So I got a salad, and I got like half a grinder. You know what I mean? I tried to keep it as small as I can. And I said, dude, we got to stop this. Like I'm having surgery next year. You're not going to have me as a crutch anymore. He goes, I know, I got to change. I got to do this. I'm like, dude, you've been saying that for months, for years. Like, what are you doing? Like, so I don't know what he's going to do. I have no idea.
Dude, old Richie B, dude, he lives off of that tea.
Mary just confirmed it. It is the sweet tea.
Yeah, I thought it was.
So that's even worse than the pop and the Pepsi and all that crap that we drink.
Dude.
I seen this video the other day. This doctor was talking. He was a neurologist. And he was talking about things that can contribute to Alzheimer's. 3 things that can contribute to Alzheimer's.
Sugar's got to be on there.
It was on there, but it was not number 1.
Okay.
He said number 1 for Alzheimer's to cause it is diet pop.
What?
He said diet pop is the absolute worst thing you could drink.
Diet pop or like or is zero sugar still fall into that same?
Yes.
Okay. So anything that
He
uses
said
artificial
anything that has
sugars-
artificial sugar is terrible for you. He said
I
it
heard
causes Alzheimer's, it causes cancer. He said you're better off drinking regular pop.
So I don't know if this is true, but here I'm gonna kind of. So you kind of heard that. I kind of heard something that rebuttals that a little bit. Diet pops. There's a particular whatever the sweetener is that they use in the diet, the actual diet pops is what is contributed to that. Which is why zero is now a thing because they use a different sweetener.
Okay.
So I don't know.
He did name the sweetener.
Yes.
So it could be
It
true.
is that one specific sweetener, and which is why zero exists because it is
Different
different.
sweetener.
It is
Okay.
different. So if what you say is true, I'm really hoping what I say is true because when I do drink pop, I try to drink the zero because of that.
Dude, he said that the sweetener that's in the diet,
It's bad.
he said that shit causes so many problems.
Yeah, it's even more than just Alzheimer's. There's a
Dude,
lot
he said
of problems.
MS, cancer, Alzheimer's. He said sugary drinks are on the list. They were like 3, but diet was number 1.
Yeah.
Alcohol was number 2.
Oh.
He said anything that can,
Alcohol too?
yeah, because he said alcohol, something fucks with your brain while
Yeah,
you're
it fries
drunk.
your brain cells.
Yeah. Well, that makes a lot of sense.
So he said that contributes to it, but he said the reason he put sugary pop on there, like sugary drinks, he said like sports drinks or pop, they were number 3. He said because anything that can cause diabetes.
Oh.
He said diabetes is linked to Alzheimer's. He said a lot of doctors call it Alzheimer's diabetes type 3. So he said if you have diabetes, you have a very, very, very high chance of getting Alzheimer's.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why my grandma is going crazy right now because she's got the sugar, as she calls it. So, because she's nuts, dude. She
Yeah.
was waiting for her airplane to take off the other day. And she's in rehab.
Damn.
Yeah. Like, she's bad. She's waiting for the other planes to arrive first, though.
That's what she said? Bro, it could be worse.
It's bad.
But it could be worse.
It could be worse.
It could be the dude shoveling snow in 100-degree weather.
Dude.
That's a good point.
I mean,
That's a good point.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, but you know what?
I know,
Like,
it's terrible to see
One
that,
is
though.
drugs, one is...
Here's
I
my
know,
thing.
I
So,
know.
like, I'm wondering, like, at this point, she's 89. She'll be 89 next month. Okay?
TJ.
Who that?
Went to school with him.
TJ,
What's up, dog?
what up, dude?
Is he cool?
He's all right. He's a cool dude.
Cool cat.
Cool
he's
cat.
He's all right.
He's a cool cat.
Would you milk him?
Yeah.
Ooh. Clean up on aisle 1. But she's fucking 89 right now.
Yeah, dude.
You know, my question, I think, is I'm wondering, like, is that quality of life at this point? I mean, I hate to say it. Like, I would
It's
almost
probably not good.
prefer that she's not even here. I hate even to say that. Like,
Yeah, you
But,
don't
like,
want someone to suffer.
I think she's confused. She doesn't know what's going on. She
Yeah.
calls
My
me.
dude.
She called me screaming the other day because they're gonna lock her in, and my dad isn't there to pick her up. Like, Grandma, that's where you live. Like, you're staying there right now. No, I know, but they're kicking me out, and if I don't get a ride, they're gonna lock me in. I'm like, Grandma, you're exactly where you need to be right now. It's okay. We'll call them. We'll
It's
take
hard.
care of
It's hard to deal with.
because you have to
dude.
pretend that what they say is true.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
You got to play around with that, dude. My grandpa had Alzheimer's.
It scares
Dude.
me, dude.
This dude would go trading his watch. Dude.
Nuh-uh.
He'd trade his watch.
Wow.
Because he didn't know my grandma. He was in a home.
Yeah.
As my grandma couldn't take care of him. She's to the point where the good thing is, I don't know this.
Go
She's
ahead.
not abusive.
Mine?
Yeah,
She yells at everybody.
dude.
She doesn't fit. She's not physical
Yeah,
yet.
yeah. This dude was grabbing.
Unless they touch her.
yeah,
She don't want to be touched.
dude. My
but-
grandpa was terrorizing my grandma, like, not intentionally.
She's not like that.
Just he just didn't. He couldn't remember anything.
Yeah.
He didn't know anything. Dude, the one day he got in his car, dude, took the keys, hit the skedaddle, dude. Couldn't find him. Nowhere to be found.
That's
dude.
the problem, dude. A lot of them fucking just get up and go.
Yeah.
They get lost,
They
dude.
just put a tracker on her because of that.
Really?
She doesn't sit still.
Yeah.
Dude, just I don't know, a month ago she got up, fell, broke some bones.
Yeah.
She got up again, broke some more bones. It's like, dude, what are you doing?
She don't know.
She don't know.
That's
And
the problem.
That's the problem. I don't even know how to
Their brain is telling them go ahead
Yeah.
and do it.
Yeah.
But they're not
Dude,
capable of it.
That was like
They have the brain of a 5-year-old. They say you're going through a phase.
Because from a baby,
Yeah.
your intelligence and all this stuff, you're going up and up and up. But at some point, you're going back down where you start like reversing in years. You know what I mean? And age and everything else that goes with it.
Yeah, just like how you should get a driver's test again at a certain age.
Dude, what about my dude on Sopranos, Uncle June, when he dipped out?
Oh yeah.
This motherfucker got in the car and was driving around. And they're like, where is he at? He goes,
Dude, he goes.
he's in the hood. He's in the hood, bro. He thinks it's like years back. And he just goes in like this, in this black, like, it was like a church or something.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
And he's like, where's Johnny? Where's Johnny at? That was his brother, but his brother's been dead for 30 years.
Oh.
And he's looking for Johnny, and there's all these black people in there, and he's like, where's he at? And
So in his mind, he's like, oh, these
in
these
his
guys
mind,
are-
he thinks like it's
Yeah.
30 years ago, and his brother's
Right.
still alive. He's
Oh,
looking
boy.
for him. He's like, my brother owns this place. What are you guys doing? Well, that ain't how he said it, but
Yeah.
what are you guys doing in here?
Yeah.
And they're like, some Italians had this building like 30 years ago, and he's like, what the fuck? And they kicked him out.
Yeah.
Right. It was a whole thing.
Dude, they don't know
It's
what's
scary,
going
dude.
on.
It's scary.
Yeah,
like you
dude.
just don't know.
My grandpa used to be in there, dude, slanging his watch, dude. He used to be trading that thing off for magazines.
Are you
He's
serious?
For
trading
real,
it for-
dude.
He's trading it for pussy?
No. He wasn't like, what's his name?
That's
Like
what I
Dale's
tried
Day?
telling-
Yeah.
I tried telling my grandma to go make some friends in this place that she's at. You know?
No, dude.
But,
Oh, should be beating him up and shit. Yelling
yeah,
at him.
she's brutal, dude.
Dude, this dude he be a scavenger in the world, dude. He be in everybody else's room. Dude. I'm like, dude, where are you at? And the lady's like, oh, he went to go down there and blah blah blah, and he's walking around. They used to let him walk around, do whatever, because it's locked in. Everything's all closed off until you ring in.
Yeah.
Then they let you in. It's a whole it was like a nursing home catered towards Alzheimer's.
Right. Yeah.
Dude, there's some of them people are funny though.
Well, it can be.
Yeah,
but it's
funny,
really
it's
hard.
Sad, but
It's sad. Like when you come to the realization that what they're doing is not funny.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah.
when it's a real serious thing, like that, it hits you.
yeah.
Because it's I'm look, if I
That's
don't know what
rough,
I'm gonna
dude.
it scares me a lot because
Yeah, you don't know what they're gonna do.
she is so far out in left field, Marcia. I that's actually we're talking about my grandmother. She's in a nursing home right now. She's got Alzheimer's. It's bad.
Who Marsha is?
Marcia is Mary knows her. I
Oh.
actually don't know how exactly.
Who they?
Who that is? To the dude Dale that used to cut our hair.
Yeah.
His dad was in a nursing home,
Mm.
but he didn't have like Alzheimer's. Like
Yeah.
he knew what was going. Like
He was
he
with
was
it.
just old, just
Yeah.
needed help and shit. He gets a call one day from the rehab place that they caught his dad in bed with another patient, bro.
I heard about this. I actually heard a lot at these nursing homes,
So,
and like
He had
Yeah,
they get
he had to
down,
go
man.
pick him up, dude, and he had to find a new home for him.
Yeah.
So he finds another home for him, maybe like a month or two. I forgot how
They
long.
kicked him out for getting in bed, dude.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, because he was fucking all these patients.
Oh.
So then he goes to another one. He finds another one that takes him, blah, blah, blah. I don't know how long of a time period it was between the two. I want to say it was only like a month or two.
Yeah.
They call him again, but this is a different place, and they're like, hey, you got to come get your dad. He's like, what did he do? We found out that he was trading his pills to one of the nurses for blowjobs.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
He said, Dad, what the fuck are you doing? How's that thing working still?
How old is this guy?
Dude, he was like 80 something.
He is
Oh
80
my
something.
god.
He said, as long as I'm alive, this thing's going to work still.
he's taking the little blue pills, dude.
He
Dude.
must be.
Golly.
I think he had Vicodins or Oxys or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, and he was trading
and he
them.
was trading them to the nurse for blowjobs.
Damn. That's
Guys-
crazy. Can you imagine?
Do you know how much trouble she probably got in?
Oh, because
Like-
she's all there.
Yeah.
right.
You know.
I mean, he was all there.
well,
but
you think, but I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I
don't
would
know.
just say that he's
Dude,
not
I mean,
older.
he got kicked out. Like, that's probably the worst that happened to him was he
yeah.
got kicked out of there.
Right.
She probably ain't allowed to work in the medical field ever again.
No, taking advantage of an older person like that. That's insane.
I think
dude.
he was taking advantage of her.
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess.
He said with that mouth, too.
Oh, my God.
Dude. Telling you what, though, man, you gotta love old people sometimes.
Look, it was funny, dude. When my grandma was with it and she said half of the shit
she
she
was
says,
hilarious.
Dude,
she was a firecracker.
I'm gonna tell you right now, dude, when his mom had COVID, bro, and she's calling us on the phone. In the background, the lady's trying to tell us what's going on with her. Like, she's good. And she's put me on the phone. Who is that, my son? Dude, and we're like, yeah. Like, so she answers the phone.
They had
she
her
goes,
all medicated up and
yo,
shit.
they had her doped up to no extent, dude.
That's bad.
And she's like, they got me upside down in here screaming. They got me upside down, hanging from my toes.
They got me hanging from the ceiling.
They got me hanging from the ceiling.
She said, I'm not even in a room. They got me in a hallway.
In the hallway, down in the basement, I think.
Oh, my God.
We're like, Ma, what are you talking
And the
about?
lady's laughing. The nurse
She's like,
is
that's
laughing.
not true.
That's not true. I'm like, dude.
Your mom's funny.
We're
as
laying
shit,
the
dude.
floor down, dude, in her house, and she's like, they got me hung upside down, Tony. Come get me. I'm like, dude.
That's the worst part. Like, I mean, I know Rosie was with it. I know she's with it. But, like, my grandma, she's always calling us to ask us, like, when am I going home?
Yeah.
When am I going home?
That's
Take me
what's
home.
sad.
Dude, I was like Auntie Gigi.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't, man.
Oh, dude. Don't know, dude.
Hey.
That's completely different.
I mean, she was trying to leave.
Yeah, because you wouldn't take her no more pizza.
What'd you do?
Dude. Go ahead.
Dude, we ain't talking about that. We don't even know her whereabouts, dude.
That's okay. Let's move on.
She was in the nursing home because she couldn't fucking walk or nothing. Her legs were all fucked up. And she was having me order her food and shit all the time.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
she'd
you
be
were doing
calling-
a bunch for her, right?
And then-
for a little while.
And then she'd get pissed when Tony would be like, dude, I'd be with him and we're...
No, dude, I would usually always bring her stuff, but
yeah,
she
but
got
like
mad.
every once in a while, though, she'd get pissed. dude.
Her insurance won't cover it no more.
Right.
The
'Cause
rehab.
she capped it out.
So they said, you either gotta go somewhere else, or you gotta hand your house over to Medicaid.
Yeah. So then they'll pay for it.
They'll sell it and then they'll pay for everything.
Right.
And she's like, no, you gotta pick me up. I need to go home. I said, you can't even walk around. How the fuck you gonna go home?
Yeah.
You're gonna sit in the couch and just piss and shit on yourself because you can't get up?
Can't do that.
And I'm like, no, that's not happening.
Mm-mm.
So they were gonna kick her out by such and such day. And she wanted us to come. She wanted me to come pick her up, me and Mario, to come pick her up and take her home. And I said, I'm not coming to get you because you're going to go home. And within a day or two, you're going to try to get up again.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to fall. You're going to be laying on the ground. That's how my mom found her last time. Laying on the ground. She said she was there for like 4 hours laying on the ground. And I said, you're going to fall again. And I'm not.
Well, the
That
worst
ain't
part
going to be
about
on
it
my
was, though,
conscience.
No.
Well,
I took you home and you fell.
No.
So then she said, well, fuck you. And I haven't talked to her since.
How long ago was that?
Probably 2 years ago.
2 years almost.
Haven't talked
You
to
haven't
her
talked to her for 2 years?
since. Nope.
Dude,
Oh,
the
no.
worst
I don't
part
even know
about
where
it
she's
was,
at.
is that they said in the biggest part, the whole thing about this is that the fire department said the next time that they're called to come pick her up, like to
'Cause
put
she
her,
fell?
she fell so many times that they're fining her.
Yeah, they're going to bill it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that they're
That's
fining
insane,
her
dude.
for that.
Then they said somebody had to be at the house with her. They said you can't stay
You
there
could not stay there
by
yourself.
yourself. You got to hire a nurse if you're going to be there. We can't let you go home.
Right.
She didn't have the money for
Bruh,
that.
she lied and told them that Tammy was going to go there and work for
Oh,
her.
hell no. She brings her wife into this, dude?
Yeah. She
Wi-
said she's a
unknowingly,
nurse.
probably?
Oh,
she's
dude,
gonna take care of
Rosemary
him.
flipped, dude. She
So,
went
yeah,
nuts.
I was going to say, what does mom say about this?
Oh, dude, she was going
Is
off
mom
on her
does
ass.
mom talk to her at all?
No. Dude,
Nobody
she
does.
hasn't called us. We don't know where she went.
Oh, man.
Because they kicked her out of there, and her cousin started taking care of everything because she stopped talking to us because we wouldn't go pick her up.
Mm.
So then
Yeah, because you're the asshole.
her cousin ended up calling my mom eventually, maybe like a couple weeks later, and said that he finally convinced her, like, you're going to have to sell the house or give it to Medicaid or however it works, sign it
Yeah.
over to Medicaid.
You pretty much give it to them. They take care of everything.
Yeah, so basically she had to do that, he's like, I talked her into it because she had no other option, obviously.
Yeah.
And she was at one place. She was at the hospital because she did go home.
Yeah.
How'd she get home?
I don't know. I think the ambulance took her home. I don't remember.
Yeah, it was the ambulance.
And guess what?
Oh, because that's when she told them that Tammy was going to be her
No,
nurse.
I don't know. They said she had to go.
Oh, so they just dropped her off.
They kicked her out, dude. They said, you got to go.
Okay.
So guess what happened?
She fell.
Fell the next day.
Yep.
I said exactly what the fuck I said was going to happen.
Yep.
So.
And either way, you were screwed in that situation.
Yeah.
Either way, you were screwed.
Yeah. So eventually then he called my mom and said, well, she sold the house, blah, blah, blah. She fell. That kind of was the last thing. Like, look, this is your only option.
Yeah.
So she was at Marymount because she fell and, I don't know, fucked her side up or something, whatever happened. My mom tried to call up there and talk to her, and the nurse went to give her the phone, and she said, I don't want to fucking talk to her. And we haven't talked to her since.
Oh.
We don't know where she is now. She's at a home somewhere, but we don't know where.
Dude, that's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Because, I mean, she was around a lot. Forever.
Yeah.
Damn. Just like that, dude.
Yeah.
You won't come pick me up, fuck you.
Yeah.
I said, all right then.
Dude, Mario fucking flipped on her, dude. Mario went fucking
He's like,
ballistic.
fuck you ain't fucking going home.
Did he really?
Yeah, dude.
Because she hung up on me. She's
Yeah.
like, fuck you. She hung up. Then she calls me back like 5 minutes later. You're really not going to come pick me up? I'm
Yeah.
like, no.
Right after you told me to
so,
piss off.
Yeah,
So
so
then
sweet.
Mario was pissed that she hung up on us, dude, because
Yeah.
I had it on speaker.
Right.
Mario's like, fuck you. You fucking hung up. He's like, you're not fucking going home.
Sometimes I feel like that's how I want to react to my grandma, but like obviously.
But this is different.
This is different.
She knew what
Yeah.
was going on.
Yeah,
She was just
she-
being
Yeah.
stubborn.
Complete different on my side there. It's
Dude, what'd she say, dude? She said, Gigi, dude, it was funny, bro, because you were on the phone, and she's like, oh, they're only feeding
Oh,
me.
she would try to make
Yeah.
me feel bad to bring her food.
Yeah.
But then I just started door dashing her food so I didn't have to go there.
right.
And I would still go see her maybe like once or twice a week.
Yeah.
But if it was up to her, she would want me to come there every
All
single day.
Yep.
So then I was like, well, I could just door dash it to you and they'll just bring it. I said, I'm working, blah, 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 everything. Till she calls me the one day. She's like, please, you got to bring me something, send me something. I need some food for like, she would have me order, if I door dashed or something, she would have me order something for maybe like 2 or 3 days worth of meals from like the same place.
Yeah.
She goes, you don't know what they're feeding me here, dude.
Dude,
she had to be making
I was
this
in
stuff
the car, dude. I was crying, dude. I was trying not to laugh.
She had to be making shit up, dude. There's no way. She goes, they're giving me hot dogs with no buns. Then the one day she's like, they just gave us buns with no hot dogs.
Buns with no hot dogs.
Oh.
Yeah.
She said, they're feeding us hot dog buns. I'm like, no, they're not, dude. There is no way they are feeding you hot dog buns. It's not happening, dude.
Dude, we were in the
Them
car
motherfuckers
crying.
are being so much trouble,
Oh,
dude.
yeah, dude. They can't.
Then
they
she's
can't
like,
do
they're
that.
giving us burgers with no buns. And
Yeah,
I said,
yeah.
did it have gravy on it? Was it Salisbury
Yeah, right.
steak? She's like, it was a cheeseburger with no bun. And then they won't put cheese on my burger. Any little thing she could complain about, she would complain about.
Dude,
I don't know, man.
hilarious, dude. It's not funny, but it was funny because of the situation.
You
It
try
was-
you try to make light out of these
Oh,
things.
well, that's all we
you know
do
what
is
I mean?
laugh.
That's all
dude.
you
we
can
just
do.
laugh at everything.
Oh, Mary said, who is this? It was, I called her my aunt. She was my godmother. Well, is my godmother. It was my mom's like best friend for a long
Forever.
time.
Yeah.
Since like the 80s.
It's a long time, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, for some stupid shit like that to happen.
My mom's
It's like
known
Brooke-
her.
It's like Brooke calling you Uncle Tony.
Yeah.
Same thing.
My mom's known her like a year, I think maybe a year, maybe 2 years longer than like I've been alive.
Oh, so I mean, your entire life.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
It's pretty
I mean,
much an aunt at that
yeah.
point.
At that point, you might as well be related.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know. Oh,
But
shit.
Italians, though, we call anybody older than us
Right.
our aunt.
Right.
Aunt, uncle.
Where are we at here?
How many people we
doing
got on
good.
here, dude?
Five right now.
5?
Yeah, we hit our hour and 10.
Yeah.
The fucking Italians, dude.
Goats.
Damn Dagos. Yeah.
Goats.
Fucking goats, man.
Dude, I got a bone to pick.
Uh-oh.
Not with you, but
Uh-oh.
just in general.
Okay.
So you obviously know Italians are the best. That's all there is to it.
There is no, yeah. They're
So
first and second, if you ask
I
me.
never played this game out of all the years it's been around. Jose at work he's always playing like all different kinds of games and shit. He's like, dude, you ever played Assassin's Creed? And I was like, never have, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, not that I never wanted to play it, but I'm not going to spend $60 on a game and I beat it and then I'm not going to play it again.
Right.
I was like, so I never played it, but
That's why it was amazing when Blockbuster was around, dude.
exactly. You just rent a game or Redbox.
Yep.
When
Or
they would,
Redbox,
no,
too.
was it Netflix that would mail you the games?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Netflix.
Yeah, they would mail you the games, dude,
Yeah,
and then you just
keep
mail it back.
You just play, play it. You just keep
Beat
your
it and send the
subscription.
motherfucker
Yeah,
back, dude.
yep.
I'm sorry.
But,
I didn't have that issue. I didn't have to deal with any of that. I just went and got the game off the shelf.
Me too at Blockbuster.
No, I wasn't stealing it though.
I was.
I was given the game.
Oh, I'll piss on you.
I was lucky. I told you guys I got lucky with my best friend's dad being
Worked for some video.
yeah,
game
work
company.
for a video game company.
Yeah.
So he's like, you should try it out, dude. I think you would like the game. I'm like, all right. He's like, dude, it's pretty fucking intense way they're killing people and shit in there.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, dude, I'll give it a try. So I got the PlayStation Plus Premium.
Yeah.
Where you can
premium
stream
one.
the
Yeah,
games?
where you can actually play whatever.
Download
catalog
the
they have.
games. Yeah.
Yep.
So I was like, fuck it, dude. Let me see if any of them are on here. So he goes, which ones are on there? We're on the website looking. Because he's like, I'll tell you which ones are good. Because there's like 6 or 7
There's a ton of them. Yeah.
So he's like, I was like, oh, they got Odyssey on there, it's called. And the dude on the front, it looked like a Roman soldier. I was like, oh, dude, they're fucking in Rome or something. Like,
Yeah.
about to download this bitch, dude. So I get home, download it, dude.
That's third person, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, third person.
Yeah.
It's actually a pretty fucking sweet game.
Yeah.
And I'm like, let me check this out, dude. Let me see what the hype's about, dude. Because I hear a lot of people talk about that game.
Well, I mean, there's no reason they made 6 of them.
Yeah.
Other than it being somewhat.
And
good
each
game.
one's like a different time period, I guess.
Right.
So I'm like, let me fire this up, dude. I fire it up and I'm kind of like watching. I'm kind of like confused for a minute. And I said, I don't even want to fucking play this game no more, dude. They're fucking Greek, dude.
Oh.
I was tricked, dude.
He said I saw Roman stuff on there. I'm
Dude,
like,
it was the
"Oh."
fucking Spartans, dude.
Oh.
I thought it was the Roman soldiers.
Yeah.
They're over here talking about Greece and this, and I'm like, Athens, and
You were pissed.
I'm like, fuck the Greece shit.
okay.
But I've still been playing this.
Okay, I
Pretty
was gonna
fucking
say,
sweet,
did you
dude.
play it though?
It's pretty sweet though.
Yeah.
Because
I never played it.
It's got like
It's
some
a good
story.
game.
It's got like some story mode to it, missions. Like, dude, you be fucking people up, dude.
Really?
Yeah. Dude, I tore this dude.
Who's talking? Did you hear that?
It's a neighbor.
No.
I
The
did hear-
neighbor?
I
Yeah,
think
Santa
it's
Claus.
the TV or something.
Santa Claus is coming
Hold
to see
on.
you.
Let me driveway camera this up.
Sandy's here.
He better not be.
So they do have one that I want to get.
Oh. Sorry.
That was the like Greek blah 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 whatever.
Yeah.
So the newest one that they have, I think Walmart or something had it for like $20.
Okay.
But like everybody else had it for like 40 or 50, and that's the actual PS5 version. Because
Right.
the one I'm playing is PS4.
Right.
And I'm like, for $20, I'm like, I would buy it to play it.
Yeah.
Dude, that one's called Valhalla.
Okay.
So that one's all Vikings and shit. I'm
Oh.
like, that bitch is probably sweet too.
That's the newest one?
yeah. I think Walmart had it for 20.
I'm going to look this up because this is a game that I've always seen.
And then he told me also to try. He told me to try God of War too. He said that bitch is
I
sweet.
played that for about 3 minutes.
That's it.
It's good-ish, but like, I don't know, because I don't even know what to say about it. Like, I played it and it is hard. It's really hard. Maybe because I was just not used to the controls or something. But
Probably.
like, it didn't do. I don't know. It didn't blow my mind. But it was
didn't
beautiful.
It didn't tickle his fancy.
It didn't tickle my taint.
Have you played it?
Yeah, I
It was
played
beautiful. Like
is
the
the
was-
gameplay like Assassin's Creed or is it different?
No, it's definitely different.
Assassin's Creed reminds me of the Spider-Man game, like the way it's set up.
Oh, really?
Because
So part of my problem with that, then probably one of the reasons why I never bought the Spider-Man game is I don't like the games where you are just there to mash buttons. Like
you're not.
You are.
No.
You are. Because I've played not that Spider-Man game, but another game made by the same studio before that, I honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I don't like those games. Typically,
What do you mean by just mash buttons?
when you got like
That's Mortal Kombat.
no, that's not the same.
Dude,
that's
most definitely.
That's not the same. I'm talking about like running around and like doing it like that way where it's like the same. I don't know. I feel like you got what 5 or 6 different moves, and you're just. I don't know. I just it doesn't do anything for me. I'm not really sure how to. I don't know. That
It's the same as like Mortal Kombat.
Right.
4 or 5 moves.
it's not.
But there's
the same.
different
Dude, there's
characters.
150 moves per guy. Like there's come on.
Yeah.
That's not the same.
Dude, you used to play the other game that was just like that.
What game?
The Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
Yeah, I know. That was enough for me. I don't.
This ain't like that though.
Because that's the game. That's okay. Thank you for that. Because there is another game that I was trying to reference. I don't remember what it is.
It
but
ain't like that. Though.
That's a game very similar of what I feel that's like. I know it's more geared towards one person versus 5 or 6 people or whatever. I don't know. I just
but
feel
you know how on that. See, I don't know how to describe it. I'm trying to think of a good way to describe it.
Aaron.
I don't know how to describe it. So you'll be in a thing where you got to fight different guys,
I'll try it.
but
I don't know.
like that was almost like a platform almost to me, where you couldn't really move a lot on Ultimate Alliance.
Right.
This you could jump on buildings. You're swinging.
True. It's free roam,
Yeah,
right?
it's basically
it's kind of like a Grand Theft Auto for Marvel,
Spider-Man,
right?
Yeah.
But the gameplay, though, you can't deny, is very similar to the what the hell was it called? The game that we
Ultimate Alliance?
Ultimate Alliance.
I think it's closer to like Grand Theft Auto gameplay.
Maybe I haven't played it enough, so I can't argue with you about
Because
that.
there's quite a few different moves you could do.
Yeah, it's like 5.
No. No, dude. Dude, you're free roaming, dude. Swinging all over.
No, I agree with that.
You got fucking missions like you're like a Grand Theft Auto mission where you got to go in. Like in that fucking Ultimate Alliance game, you would just go in a room and just fight 5 guys and then leave, and then that was it. There's like a mission. You got to go in. You got to find this, do this. You got to jump up, sneak behind people. Like it's different.
Okay, I think we're talking about 2 different things. I think. I'm talking more about the mechanics,
Oh,
not necessarily
there's
like
still like 20 moves.
minus.
15.
You never even played it.
It can't be that. I mean, I just feel like I don't know. That's why I haven't played it. I mean, whatever it is, that's my reasoning.
Well, quit being a bitch and play it.
All right. Quit being a
Dude,
faggot
how
and
does
borrow
he
it.
play all these games?
What games? You don't play any games.
He plays Mortal Kombat.
That's it.
Okay, that's
I don't-
fast. That's fast paced.
Yeah, but it's also 2D.
Yeah, he can't play first person.
I will get sick if I play first
I
person.
hate that. I wish you could.
I know, me too. Which is why I am the way I am now, because I can't play those games anymore.
Dude, you might not be able to play Spider-Man, even though it's third person.
Well, okay. I was playing Resident Evil 2, the remake. That got me kind of nauseous.
Spider-Man might get you nauseous.
Yeah, it's probably faster.
Because
than-
you're swinging around. And
yeah. I don't know what it is, dude.
You could literally fly
You better
through
go
the
get
whole.
your, you better go get your eyes checked.
It's not my eyes. Because
You got
here's the
motion
thing.
Sickness.
It's a motion sickness thing. So, and this is what, so my
You can't
aunt
even
kept
go on a boat, dude.
no. Nope.
No boats?
Nope. No boats.
No boats, no hose, bro.
That short little trip on the ferry over to fucking,
Puddin'
Oh,
what's it
you were-
called? Got me fucking feeling kind of funny.
For real?
Yeah. Yep. It's bad. Like, the thing is, what's crazy about it, like I used to play every game in the world. Like me and him used to sit on not Dreamcast. Whoa,
Jesus.
on 360 with like 20-something people playing like Call of Duties and stuff, and
For hours, dude.
Gears of
6
War and
hours.
stuff. Like
Yeah, dude,
I used
Gears
to
of
love
War
that.
Used to be my game, dude.
But like, my Aunt Karen used to make me and him used to hang out at my Aunt Karen's house because she would like spoil the shit out of us. Like it was super cool. She'd always buy us like all the food and she'd run us a bunch of games.
that's why you're fat.
Well, she didn't help. She'd buy like the big commercials grade box of like mozzarella sticks and like
the restaurant pack.
the
Yes,
farmers or what do they call it? Farm rich.
Yeah.
So she took me to Blockbuster, what a Family Video or whatever one of the games that are Hollywood Videos was over by her house. and we rented one of the GoldenEye 007s, but not the GoldenEye from Nintendo 64. This was like a PlayStation game.
Yeah.
So it was like newer, updated graphics. When I tell you, because she had like one of those big tube TVs, you know.
Yeah.
We used to pull that thing out off against the wall and park it right in front of the reclining chair or the couch. I mean, I couldn't have been from here I am to your camera.
That's why we're blind, too.
That's probably why we're blind.
Yeah.
But I got so sick, I threw up like half a dozen times just because I was so nauseous, and I didn't know it was the game. So I kept playing. Like, I didn't know why I felt that way. Like, and that's from that day forward, I can never, ever play first-person games.
Dude, I would cry, dude. I love Call of Duty.
Third-person games get me kind of funny. So it's bad, dude. It's really bad. So I don't know. Halo 3 on 360. I was never a Halo person.
No, I was never.
No, I couldn't get in.
The only reason we was playing Xbox in the first place was you could burn the games.
Yeah, we got the 360. We had a book full of games, dude. We had that thing modded, dude. You just get free games.
Yeah.
You pay $5 or $10 for a game.
It was a J tag.
The one dude was charging me $5 a game.
Yeah, we had him and I had a book each of just every game.
I would just go to his house, dude. $5 a game.
Burn me that one.
I'd go to his house with like $25, dude, and just be like, "What you got, dude? I'm about to get 5 games."
Yep. Dude,
I would buy games that I would never play in my life, dude, just because they were $5.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
it was amazing.
Like if I had to pay $50, $60 for them, would have never bought them.
Leave it to Aunt Sue. We're
Yeah.
not going down that road today,
Dude,
Aunt Sue.
Trump said if he gets elected, he's gonna make it where you could burn games again.
Of course he did. Of course
Dude.
he did.
I'm going to tell you what was. Oh, damn it. I just lost my train of thought.
Oh, no.
What was you about to look up?
Oh, I was looking up Creed, Assassin's Creed. I'm looking at the new one called Mirage.
Oh, that's the newest one?
Yeah.
I
looks
thought Valhalla
beautiful.
was the newest one.
Valhalla is
the one
the one
previous?
prior to it. That's what they were talking about here.
What time period is Mirage? Does it say?
Let's see. I didn't read anything here. I'm just looking at like the visuals because it's beautiful. I'm looking at the graphics. It looks nice. But it doesn't say. No, it's according on this description. It does not say.
Damn.
Because this is an IGN review, is what I was looking at.
That's very similar to Spider-Man. Now it's only like a couple buttons.
I mean, I don't know. I like you said, if you have the fourth one or the
I
first
looked.
one,
I don't.
you don't
I
have
didn't
it.
See it.
Okay.
No.
I was gonna say, I'll
Do
try
you have
it.
the premium?
Oh. No, I only have the regular, the base one. I did the premium one when they were
Spider-Man's
practically
on there.
giving it away, for like 5 or 6
Yeah.
months or something. I forget what. Maybe it was 3 months. I can't remember.
I think it was a 6-month.
Yeah. So I got it for like a real quick trial. I didn't really play it as much, so I just downgraded back to the normal one.
The problem is they don't put as many. They don't put like no new games on there. Like Xbox will have like new games on there.
You know what? Part of me almost considered buying the Xbox Series S, the cheaper one, just to have the catalog.
They said that bitch is poop, dude.
I had it.
Yeah.
It was fun. I mean, you play a lot of games, a lot of different stuff, but like that, it doesn't touch the X,
Yeah.
like in terms of like overall performance and stuff. But I'm only talking about just to have the catalog.
Yeah.
Because Microsoft, look, say what you want. I think PlayStation's a better console in every way, but when you talk about the catalog and being able to play the games on Microsoft,
as far as the streamable, like
the
that or
streamable
whatever,
ones,
yeah,
like
yeah.
a Netflix version,
Like a next.
They got
Netflix.
they got like new games on theirs.
Yeah,
On the Game Pass.
yeah, and they release them there too.
Dude.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, carnitas.
But they're similar to each
Yummy.
other. Assassin's Creed and Spider-Man, they're similar where
in terms of like the actual
Like the
mechanics and
gameplay?
stuff, yeah.
because they both like you're on missions doing this and that, and then they got like cutscenes in between. It's almost like a movie like in between.
Is the new one of the PlayStation 4 game also?
No.
So it's 5 only. I think I would like that over Assassin's Creed. Because Assassin's Creed's still a PlayStation 4 game.
Yeah.
That sucks. I hate that.
No.
Oh, they'll come out with another one.
Not the Valhalla
No,
one.
yeah.
What do you mean?
No,
The one that I
newest
said that
one.
was on sale for $20, the Valhalla.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the one I've been playing.
Right. No, what
That
I'm
one
saying,
I think is PS5 only. But the one I've been playing is PS4.
No, I know that. But I'm just saying in general, like I'm starting to realize how much I hate PlayStation 4 5 games.
Yeah.
Because PlayStation 5 games are so much different than a PlayStation 4 and 5 game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's insane, the difference.
That's why it's only.
Right.
That's why Spider-Man's only 5.
Dude, we were watching the trailer for UFC, dude.
Holy shit.
That's nuts, dude.
I saw that.
That boy
the
looks
graphics
crazy.
are crazy.
I'm intrigued.
Me too. I think I want to download that.
Even like, I mean, I don't play wrestling or even watch wrestling anymore, but even the newest wrestling
Graphics
games
on
looks
that, yeah, look
amazing.
crazy.
It's insane, dude.
I
And we
wa-
used to play the games where like their shoulders weren't even attached to their arms.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and their faces were like stuck in like some like weird ass thing.
Now they're insane.
Oh my!
I don't know.
God.
I don't know how the actual game is. I don't know if somebody made it like this, if they hacked it or made,
Oh, tell me! Please tell me you're gonna go ahead.
or if the game came like that. But the dude made a whole fucking WCW fucking
Oh,
like pay-per-view.
okay.
Like it was all fucking nitro. And
Really?
The fireworks and
I've been seeing a lot of like 2K3 where like they were doing like retro, like old DX and like old
That's
like
what
Big
this
Boss
was.
Man. Like I was like,
oh, this
dude,
wasn't that old, dude. This was NWO.
dude.
Sting with the fucking white and black face.
I wonder if people are doing that, or if that's like some maybe there's some modes or some
I don't
things you
know.
can buy because
Dude.
like that would make me want to play it. Just
Yeah.
for the nostalgia, dude.
Ryan sent me the video on YouTube, and it was like this dude made this whole. I guess you can make like a league or something on there. I don't know,
No.
because he was like on Nitro this week. This dude fought this dude, and then the following week, like this dude fought. Like I'm like, damn, dude, this is fucking.
That's
kind of
sweet,
Dude,
That's
even
kinda sweet.
even like
Dude,
golf,
you have the Steiner brothers on there,
Oh.
dude.
when we play golf, dude, the PGA Tour versus 2K,
the only
dude, the graphics were like literally from it looked like 2000.
The only thing though, like with that, is like there's really not a whole lot happening there. Like a golf game better be beautiful, in my
Well,
opinion.
2K's not.
2K looks like
Are you serious?
oh, dude,
Dude,
the graphics look like a 5-year-old put it together.
dude. I mean,
Dude,
I'll put it like this.
in PGA, dude, the water's moving like actual water.
When
Yeah.
I played 2K3, because that one came out maybe 3 or 4 months before the EA Sports one,
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, this bitch looks pretty good.
In
Like,
terms of graphics, EA's always
like I
killing
thought it looked good. Then EA came out.
Yeah.
dude,
Bruh, the water's moving like while you're sitting there like getting ready to hit. Dude, there's fucking ducks in the water.
there's alligators and
Yeah,
turtles.
fucking moving around in the water.
Yeah, dude.
It's insane looking. You put them two, people were taking like the same course
Yeah.
and putting like
Playing
a
the
picture,
same game.
putting a picture from the one and the picture of the other one next to it. You would have thought that the 2K was like PS3 or PS4.
It's that bad, dude.
Yeah,
The comparison was that bad.
EA always smashes
yeah,
2K,
because they
dude.
have to.
I know.
They
Because
have to
2K,
be.
I did like playing a lot of the 2K games though, but
Yeah.
EA it's always
2K was
smash-
always good for basketball for a while.
Yeah.
And then it started getting shitty.
They said, I don't know, Ryan fucking loves 2K. Dude loves basketball. And he said the new one's unplayable, dude.
It's bad.
He's like, every year they keep fucking changing the controls, dude. He's like, why do you keep moving the controls around? And he's
Yeah.
like, fucking gets more glitchy every year. He's like, it's fucking almost unplayable.
Characters are crazy though in that game too. Same way.
Yeah.
It's just nuts how everything's advanced.
Yep. I agree. Well, boys, what do you think?
I think we call it.
We're 1.5 in, 128.
Yeah.
Want to kill
So
it?
here's my question. I got one last
Yeah,
question
yeah.
on Susie's
I'm not
comment.
rushing it.
So if Uncle Joe's making this pork, carnitas usually goes in like tacos or
Yeah, shreds usually.
so do we need to fucking bring something to go with this? Like what's the
Oh yeah.
What's the
the
deal?
means of delivery here? I mean, are we just gonna take a fork and shove it in our pie holes, or we got?
or we got to pick up some shit? Like I don't have a problem picking no shit up,
Yeah.
but I think we need a plan other than I'm bringing pork shoulder.
That's a point too. We need to also. I'm gonna make a post tomorrow trying to get some people to send me some money for pizza so I can get that ordered. Because actually, weather-wise, looks pretty good for the
Does it?
weekend.
That's what I was worried
Yeah.
about.
I was looking at the extended one earlier, like last week, and it still looks like it's holding off. Saturdays, I mean, it's gonna be cold, but like dry, partly cloudy, 53 degrees. That's beautiful. That's
Yeah.
beautiful range weather. in my
She said
opinion.
you will not be disappointed. But what's the
Yeah.
He has it under control.
So
That's
we
the
don't got to
answer.
get nothing.
You don't need anything from us. I mean, it sounds like Uncle Joe's pretty much going to hit the ground running for it.
If we got to pick something up, let us know. We
Yeah,
don't mind.
actually, yeah, that's a good point. If you get to a point where you need us to grab something, let us know. But sounds like Uncle Joe's got this whole game on lock, dude.
Dude, where are we gonna get pizza from?
I was going to do Romeo's.
Oh, okay.
Just because their sheet pizzas, in my opinion, are probably the best.
They got sheets.
Yeah. Yep.
If you said Giorgio's, I wasn't coming.
Genie knows you mean?
Yeah, whatever.
No.
That's cool.
Giorgio's.
Gio's.
No, we're going to do Romeo's. Actually, I may ask you to pick it up on your way over.
Where is
No.
it?
From by you. What?
Oh, by me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the closest one.
Have Lava pick it up on the way and get Dina's.
They don't do sheets, do they?
Dude, I'm
Yeah,
telling
they
you,
do.
Do they really?
Yeah, dude.
Is it good?
Come on.
I mean, I know I love Dina's.
Kevin.
I just never had their sheet pizzas though. I mean, I
It's
know it's the same thing, but
amazing.
it's different.
It's
It is
always good.
All
The
right.
bitch would be super cold though.
Yeah,
I haven't
dude.
had Dina's for a long time, so
You're lacking.
we need to go before.
Go.
I keep saying it. Pick a fucking
tell
date and I'll
us
go.
when
No,
you're willing
You
to
pick
drive.
a day because you canceled on us last time.
Yeah.
when? Wait, whoa.
Where do we go?
What are you
Where
talking
we go?
about?
Where
Oh,
did
the
we go?
wing place.
Yeah,
Yeah. Went to wing night.
Yeah. How was that, by the
that
way?
was pretty good.
Dude, when I tell you,
For $15.
I'm actually shocked. Dude, the wings were thick, dude.
Thick.
How
thick.
Okay, and we talked about this before. How are the sauces? Because
The
I don't
sauces
give a
were
shit
okay.
about wings unless the sauce
They
is
were-
Well, the thing is,
kinda
they change
decent.
them every week. What's on the buffet? So
right.
when we went,
It was mild.
mild. The mild was pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mild was good.
Um,
There was dry rub Cajun.
Nope.
I tore that shit
I
up.
know you love your dry rub.
That
dude.
shit
I
was
fucking
bussin'.
hate dry rub wings.
There was
what was the sauce once?
a honey mustard one.
Honey
wasn't
barbecue.
it?
I
Honey
think
barbecue.
was okay.
Yeah.
They had that.
Anything spicy?
Yeah.
I think they had a habanero or something.
They had a
We didn't get-
habanero mango.
Good. Oh,
we
that
didn't
sounds
get-
good.
We didn't get them. Though.
We didn't get
man,
'em.
That
I
sounds
didn't want
real.
my asshole to fall out.
Yeah, that sounds good though. I
No,
like.
I didn't
I
wanna
like.
Dude, what is that one sauce, dude? I can't think of how to describe it.
Like what?
It's almost like a honey mustard based sauce, but it's not honey mustard.
Oh, it's like a yeah.
It's like a honey mustard barbecue type
yeah,
thing.
It's,
Oh, like a golden barbecue.
Like a
Yeah.
Goldfinger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we talked. Who had
Goldfinger or something.
golden barbecue? Who had that?
Yeah, golden barbecue. That's what.
Because
it
it was
is.
honey mustard and barbecue sauce. Who was it? Was it Dina's? I think Dina's has a golden barbecue.
I don't know,
I
but
don't
that shit
know.
they had that. It was pretty good.
We're looking this shit up right now. I want to see
All right,
Dina's
well, I
menu
gotta
real
drain
quick.
the vein. So peace out, everybody.
Oh, listen to this guy. He's leaving us. We're the show's over, so you guys can bounce if you want to, but we're gonna hang out now and kind of just like figure out this Dina's thing. So menu. I haven't been to Dina's for a long time.
Who's trying to pull up to Dina's, dude? Pizza
Menu.
party at Dina's
wings? All right.
next week. Oh, we got our thing next week.
Yeah, we can't do next
After
week.
work.
We could do it like an evening during the week.
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Want to make it? Hold on. I got to talk to Mary.
Look at your calendar.
I'm looking at my calendar.
You
right
let
now.
me know.
Wednesday is November 1st. I have a video appointment at 11:45, and that's it. That's the only thing on my schedule that day.
Talk to Mary.
Mary, she's not here. All right, let's see. Here it is. 911, house hot Cajun, hot barbecue, hot Caribbean, Cajun, dry Cajun, hot garlic, jalapeno ranch, buffalo ranch, sriracha ranch, buffalo ranch twice.
Bro, that Buffalo Ranch smacks.
Oh, hey, Mary.
Oh, we can't wait to see you too, Susie.
Mary, can we make a plan to go to Dina's one last time before I have to cut that off?
Give my man his last meal, dude.
Please. Because I haven't been to Dina's. I know you're not like the biggest fan in the world, but like I really would like to go to Dina's. But we'll talk about it.
Dude, tell
That's
me you
what I
saw
wanna do.
Susie's costume.
What? And it's not golden barbecue at Dina's. So there's another place that has golden barbecue.
I think Cerna's we used to get.
Cerna's.
Dude, can we pull up
That's
there one
what it
day?
was.
What's the food like?
When I was still
Is
working
it
at
back?
Colts. No, the burger. Oh yeah, the burger was good. The cheese. One of the biggest turnoffs for me. Mary said, "Babe, I can go."
You can go.
So all right, she gave me the thumbs up. So let's plan on going. What do you want to do?
Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Yeah.
All right.
What were we just talking about? I forgot.
We were talking about Cernas.
Oh, yeah.
So when I was working at Colts, we had gotten their lunch, I don't know,
A couple times.
10 or 12 times, actually.
It
was good. Burger's great to go. Yeah. It sucks. The cheese sauce still sucks.
Damn.
Which is disappointing because you know how amazing their cheese sauce used to be.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I mean, the burger was great. Yeah. It was all nostalgia for me.
Might have to go back for one last hurrah.
Are you telling me we got to go on a food bender before I have to cut it all off?
I mean, you might as well.
I'm afraid to fall off the wagon again because I'm doing pretty good and I don't want to.
But these are places that we don't go often.
Which is true. I wanted to look up Cernas anyways because I want to see if that's true. Cernas in Bedford.
If what's true?
The Golden Barbecue.
Oh.
I want to make sure I got that right.
Well, who knows what their sauces are now?
Well, that's kind of why I'm trying to pull it up.
That's what I was saying. You didn't see her costume, bruh?
No, I didn't.
Dude, Susie and fucking Leanne, bruh, was fucking Wayne's World.
Were they really?
Yes, dude. Dude, grab me something. No, I don't want RC. Dude, she was Susie was the one with the blonde hair. Who was that? Garth?
That's Garth, yeah.
Oh my god.
That's
dude.
awesome.
Did you see MGK's costume?
No. I haven't
Megan
been.
Fox?
Mm-mm.
Dude, it was Kill Bill and the fucking he was actually
Damn,
dressed as
dude.
Kill Bill because he's got the long blonde hair like the chick.
Right.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, you got Code Red? Oh. Love me some Code Red, dude.
Dude, she's hip to her Cernas.
Okay, here it is. Oh, that's the other side of the. Never mind.
What?
I thought I had the menu. I'm gonna look up Google Maps really quick. I want to see.
She was at Cernas and Sons Produce.
No, I was at the Cernas, but it was like the wrong side of the like you know how people take pictures and put it on Google Maps.
Oh yeah.
It was the wrong side of the menu. It didn't have the sauces on it.
You got that Boar site still?
Yeah.
Is it out here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Maps. Cernas in Bedford.
Oh, dude.
What?
Cernas.
Yeah, dog. Don't hate.
No, dude. For a minute they went downhill. They came
They
back.
did come back. They did. They're back in action. All right, I'm trying to find the menu because there's a sauce that me and Tony used to smash when we were there. I mean, look at that burger, dude. Whoops.
Where'd it go? Oh yeah, dude. That's
That's
a beefy boy.
That's a nice looking burger.
Dude, those fries take me back, dude.
I know. I'm trying to find the sauces on the menu, dude. Oh, shit. Dude, look at that pinky and the steak. What? Okay.
They don't got 'em
All
in.
right.
Dude, we're going one day.
We should. Okay, I'm done.
Yes, no.
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
That's cool.
You down?
Dude.
That's in Bedford.
I'm
Stephanie.
always down to go to Dina's, dude.
All right.
You
Because
can never go wrong.
I have to get this stuff out of my system.
Sriracha Ranch, dude, or Buffalo Ranch
Okay.
wings.
So real quick,
Their Buffalo Ranch is good.
I told you that me and Richard went to this pizza place on the way home from AT&T.
Yeah, was it whack?
I was very, very, very turned on when I walked in there. Okay, the presentation of the place was nice.
Your
The
willy was
menu-
wet?
The willy was going. It was fucking tickling my zipper, dude.
Whoa.
So listen, they had grinders, which I have a soft spot for grinders. I love grinders, dude. So
This ain't Tiffany's.
it's not Tiffany's. No, this was not that
This ain't
place.
Tiffany's.
So we went there, sat down. Presentation was good. The service was good. I had a salad. I know, just regular side salad.
Yeah. Those
Delicious.
are important.
Was delicious.
You can mess the salad up.
You can. You definitely can, and it was delicious. So I'm like, all right. Pizza comes out. They put the little, the
the
riser up
tray,
there.
yeah.
I'm like, bro. And guess, we got a white pizza, onion and pepperoni, and then they also had like tomato and basil. That whole thing. They laid this thing up, dude. I was
Spiel.
like, this thing looks beautiful. Like, I'm excited. If I
You
had
didn't no photos?
Richard did. I was just getting ready to say if Richard was on here, I'd have had him send it to me. It was beautiful.
Poop.
It was fucking trash.
Oh.
It was the most bland
What was
pizza.
wrong? What was wrong with it?
Okay, let me tell you.
The sauce?
The crust, so good. I think, Tony, this is the crust that I think you like. It's like a thinner, crispier crust. Not the thin pizza, but like It
was
looks like
airy.
hand tossed. Yes.
It's like
Airy.
a little thinner.
It was very, very crispy. Very, very good. Everything in there worked. It was just bland. There was no.
There was just something missing.
They
The
had
sauce, dude.
all of it, though. That's what this. You look at it and you're like, holy shit.
Some ingredient
It
was
was-
slacking. It was
it-
the sauce, I bet.
It was the sauce.
It was bland. Actually, I forgot. I have 2 pieces in my refrigerator. I'll show it to you because I didn't eat it because it wasn't that good. So I'll show it because I want you to see it. It was
Buzzkill.
very good. But anyway, all right, let's fucking kill this thing.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Anyway, for the 3 of you that are actually still here hanging out,
Yeah.
appreciate you. We're gonna head out of here. We'll be back again next week at 6:55 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you, everybody. Have fun. Goodbye.
Ciao.
Bye.